There we go. So welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, we're on our Scrapyard Survival. And in Scrapyard Survival, we've been doing a few things. I have started working on the new forklift. It requires a lot of computers and motors, which I don't have at the moment. This thing's still smoking, but at least I own the grid now. So, there is that. And if you noticed it earlier, briefly, I have built a mock-up of my turret car. The problem with this turret car, though, is, well, let's just say it's too narrow. So, I'm going to move it over to one of the other areas. And we'll widen the wheelbase a little bit. It tries to wobble and wiggle and waggle, and it's not good. However, we can fix that with a piston. Actually, I don't want to do it with a piston there. Actually, we can put it right here. So, piston. Now, it's got ammo. It's got ammo on the gun, so it's actually good to go. It's just a matter of building it out. So, put this thing in here, like so. Now, I don't know if I have enough parts in the base for this. I may have to scavenge them from somewhere. It's always possible. Well, no, actually, it looks like we got enough parts. Which is good. The big problem is computers. I don't know if I have enough computers in a lot of cases, so. Alright, going up. Now, the wheels are too narrow. They need to go out. I'd say 1 brick, but in this case, instead of doing 3x3 wheels, should be doing 5x5s. There we go. 5x5s are, they're just better wheels. They're more stable. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to go up 1 block. And I can work with that. There. So pretty. Actually, I don't even need to come out a block. I don't think. Because they're so large. I think just freeing up the space would be more than enough for 5x5s. Yeah, I think that'll work. I am too close to that area though. So let me move this thing backwards here. Just waggle it around. There we go. Looks like the brakes are off too. It's all weird. Yeah, just take it up. live. That's fine. Now, this is where we're putting it, right? No, we're putting it on this line. Yeah, that's right. Like so. Now, take this out. And we'll be good to go. Now I might need to make the wheelbase longer too. Yeah, that's okay. In order to keep it stable. We'll have to see. I honestly don't know. I've never done such a short wheelbase for a single car before. Usually when I make these, they've got like really wide wheelbases. So there's that. Last one. We'll have to do some checks, but I mean, we're not taking this thing out in a vacuum either. It's gonna go out with the bus and the trailer, so that we can take this in to shoot the stuff up. And if it gets shut up, it's not a huge loss. I mean, yes, it's expensive because it's got the turret and stuff on it, but it's not like outrageously expensive. Because we're just playing monster truck with a gun, which is actually kind of funny. It is still a little wobbly at above 20 miles an hour, but I can work with that. Whew! Okay, so front wheels. Front wheels need a little less friction, please. Let's take them down to like 25, 2.5. Because, you know, I don't want this thing to nose into the dirt. It's bad enough if it's, you know, top speed's too high. Okay, and we're also going to take the wheels and slow them down just a little. So, power, fine. Offset, fine. Strength. Do a little more strength. Speed, here we go. Let's take it down to like 97. There we go. Now we're good to go. In order to make this happen, we're going to want the bus. Now keep in mind, the bus has like an insane wheelbase. It's super wide. It's super tall. The other thing that I could do, and I was thinking about this, was actually cloning the platform. Actually making a clone of the platform. Because I did make a blueprint of these and posted them over on the workshop. So I have blueprints on them. But if we were to use the platform as a base, Alright, hold on. Where is it? There's velocity. Come on. And for me. Turn that block on. And then we can just lock it. And then what we'll do is we'll take the other truck and just tether it to the back. And we're in. Now, the GAT truck has a mag plate on the front. It's got two mag plates. Ooh, got two mag plates. This one's in the front. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, the other one's the ground. And it's only got the one piston, so I don't need to worry about that. Oops. So the mag plate for the front goes here, switch, and then this one here, the mag plate for the ground, switch, and then the piston, reverse. Alright. So we'll give this a shot. Worst that can happen is I lose all of my money. Alright, back this up just oops. Oh. I need some steel plates. It's fine. It's fine. Give me those. Don't need that. Actually, I don't need it. I only need 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pad for this thing to latch onto. Right here. I mean, this is the center here, but it doesn't always line up with where vehicles can sit comfortably behind. So. Ready to lock. There we go. Now, me just take care of this thing normally. So we're being pulled by the front. The back carriages will just drag along as normal. And we'll see where it goes. Oh, my microphone was too far away. Sorry about that. So, we've got the turret in the back. Trust me, it's actually not in a great spot. But it is there. I've got the towing trailer in case we need that. Worst that can happen is we can drag the trailer. We can put the truck on the trailer. So it is a possibility. One thing we could do is we could build a loading ramp on the side of the trailer for it. It would work. Wouldn't necessarily be ideal, but it would be functional. I mean, it is a valid option. And then I wouldn't have to put dragging the trailer around, or having to use the crane to load it. Because it does have the ground pad to be able to pick itself up. Now that is far enough away we don't have to worry about it. It's one of those. It's a bullhead. I have this custom turret. I do have more custom turret controllers, so we could do that. I can also use standard turrets. We don't have any on the base, but we can use them later. This is more of a test to see how much turret do we need. I'd like to look at that bar, but that bar is really close to that antenna array and the what was it called? The biolab? Hold on, let me check something. I just want to make sure I didn't have like admin tools turned on because I don't like cheating. How's it going, fam? What you up to? Sorry about earlier, the microphone was in the wrong spot. Can you hear me better? So far, we just got the turret up and running, and we'll see how that goes. It looks like a piece of scrap up here. Maybe it's a vehicle? I don't know. Let's find out. What is this? Existing. Oh, well, that's life. Oh! This has got a Gatling gun, a gyroscope, heavy armor blocks. Oh, wow. That's good. That's useful. I like those. Alright, let's throw this on the back of the truck. We have a pad. Pad. Now it's loose. Cool. Alright. And we'll grab this thing with the forklift, with the crane, and we'll be good to go. Oh, that's cool. I like lore events. They're usually entertaining. Back up. Need to back up so the crane can actually reach. There we go. Switch to the camera. Bring this around. And then we'll pick up this little truck here. Yeah, I know I'm not. It's not ideal because I'm not. I don't have my ground piston down. So it's not fantastic, but it's okay. Push that out a little bit, push it over into the blue category. Like so. And then drop. Twist that over. And let's put the crane away. And then all we gotta do is lock her up. And we're good to go. Okay, sounds like a locked. We're locked, right? Yep, we're locked. Always gotta check, because it doesn't always lock, and they're not really well marked. Alright, moving on. It's one of those heavy blocks, because they've got the grids in them. I really like that. Well, if you have an issue with weather or whatever, take care of yourself. It's always more important than hanging out with me. I'd rather see you safe than, you know, have you hang out and risk yourself. So, never a problem. Alright, so we know that if we go this way, we have that one building that has at least one turret on the top, and I think on like one side it's got a couple of small turrets. But our little gun turret in the back there does have the Gatling turrets, which are good for 6-ish 100 meters, which is fine for like anti-personnel turrets and drones. But we also have a couple of autocannons. What is that? A loss. Whimsical outpost. I don't know about that one. That one may or may not like me. That one doesn't like me, but I don't know how hard that's going to be. Let's go do one at a time. Because I don't know about that one off to the left. Okay, so there's our building off to the right that we want to go to. And I'm going to deposit myself right around where that waypoint is, because that's over 1 kilometer away. And we'll be able to see what's going on, which will help. Okay. Now, because that's where we were at a save point. Yes, last week. All right. Let's go ahead and just stop ourselves here. I'm gonna grab the crane, grab the... Unlock that. Unlock that. If it gets too close to the thing, it really makes this thing jank out. So we have what looks like a heavy turret on top, and it looks like one small light turret on the front. Okay. Oh wait, please tell me I brought my gun and ammo. Oh, please tell me it's in here. Nope. That's gonna be a problem. Well, at least I can respawn. The monster truck is, well, just gonna have to see how this works for us. Alright, so we know it's over here. We're 1.28 clicks out. Now, we know that the guns won't shoot us unless we're within like 800 meters. Any dragon can have feathers, thank you very much. Just because your setting in your game world, whether it's D&D or Pathfinder, doesn't have dragons with feathers, does not mean that dragons can't have feathers. Alright. Now I have wait, I have all of my guns. Hold on, all of my guns are on the same trigger. That's not fun. Oh, we can't do this way. We might be out of range. Yeah, we're out of range. So let's go ahead and get in a little closer. Oops. Gonna have to get a little closer. I think it can shoot me at about 800 meters. So we want to stay outside like 825 if we can. I mean, I could go in there guns blazing and let the AI take care of it. But, you know, that's a different problem. Alright, here we go. Hold on. I need to fix something here. The turret controller should have a... so I'm looking for... Not what I'm looking for. What I don't remember is how to get that screen. This one here. When I'm in the turret. Oops. That's the question. Alright. So we set up our actions, good to go. Still too short. Oops. Make sure we do that. What was that setting? Actions. So those are very, very tight. So we'll just do it this way. Alright, so that takes care of the turret. We're a little derpy. Think we need to have a little more, I think I put heavy armor plating on this side. That definitely would be a good idea. Totally not slightly paint. Yeah. We're okay. Looks like the smaller gun may have already bought it. So let me take a look at. Yeah, looks like the other gun took it. Already bought it. Okay, let's leave it on that and we'll take her in. If we start shooting randomly at it, we know there's still a turret hanging out. Unfortunately, I don't have my rifle ammunition with me, or my rifle. So there is a problem there. Alright. So it's got a connector up front. It's got 2 light turrets there. Oh, I like this base. Does it have... Is this all the turrets it's got though? So we're gonna go ahead and hack this real quick. And take a look at the turrets. Turrets, all down. Okay, sweet. So, bus is 1 clay away. We can go get the bus. Update. Adventure isn't coming towards me. Yay! I'm happy for you. Okay, let me turn that off. We'll get the bus. We'll bring the bus back down and we'll take a look. It doesn't seem to have anything dangerous on it other than those 3 guns, which is fine with me. But it also means ammunition and such, so. And we could really use that right now. So, we'll get the bus. And I think I lost my mag plate in the front. Yay! Slow down. lost the mech plane in the front. So what I can do here instead is I will borrow a mag plate. And just install it here. Oh man, it exposed my gyros. Yeah, I definitely need to use heavy plate armor. For this. Wait, I got a tire issue. Great. I got a tire that's jammed. It's fine, I'll sort it out. Really? Fine. Put it up here. There we go. There we go. Now this wheel here. Ah, that's because that's all jammed up. Got it. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that right now. What we do want to do is go that way. Oh my goodness, I can't see. Only thing I don't like about this planet. Is when the fog rolls in, you can't see squat. I'm only like a K away from this thing. And I can't see it. What happened last week? We had to sit there for like, what was it, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Waiting for the fog to clear? Just so we could see where we're going? Oh wait, I have access to 7. Alright. That's the food and drink. That's not that way. The targeting lights are actually useful in this case. Maybe not. Wow. This is bad. Where's this? Yeah, searchlights. Control searchlight. There it is. It's off to the left. Just a few degrees. Okay, there's something. I subtract into something here. Let's see, is that my Is that my base? I think so. Yeah, there it is. Alright, 7 off. Those things suck a lot of power, but they're good for these scrapyard survival scenarios. So, what all do we actually have here? What's in this place? We got a couple connectors. There's a contract station. That's kind of cool. The Gallon turrets are all offline. It does have a hydrogen engine, which we can turn off. It has some O2 gens. Main computer. Small cargo container, probably full of ammo, whatever, and some vending machines. Oh. Wait, what's in the inventories? Ammo and some of the guns. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Let's pop the crack. That's it. Yeah. Let's pop the nut and see what's inside. Oh, go ahead and do that. I don't know. Alright, so just take it offline, just put the stuff back. Attack the vending machine. It's offline, but it's okay. Hack this vending machine. I like this one. So should I try and take this home? I mean, it's got some good little bits and bobs. I'm assuming this is from me shooting at it, to be honest. Because, you know, I did fire quite a few rounds into this thing. So I'm assuming I'm the one who caused all this damage. But it might not be a bad idea to collect this thing. It's got a store. Now realizing that my friends are going to find a way to chase my bag. D&D's always fun. The challenge I find when you're playing D&D or any other similar game is not in what your friends can do, but in how will you plan to avoid them. Because, you know, they have a huge thing, in my experience, of being able to catch you completely off guard and just throwing complete nonsense at you. At least they have for me, anyway. And I find it fun. Okay. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Now, there might be an antenna or something on the roof. I don't see any way up to the roof. Not from the outside, anyway. So maybe from the inside. Or maybe from the outside. Maybe from the inside I can. Because there's not one on the outside. think everything of value. Hydrogen tanks are not swapped. The small cargo container is not swapped over. I haven't seen the control AI chip. Where's the AI? That's what I haven't seen, is the AI. I'm not sure where that's at. Oh, there's the generator. Let's go ahead and kill that. And off. Alright. Now there's the tank. There's the tank. There's our cargo container. Let's go see what's in that real quick. Nothing. There's some ammo in the guns, though. So let's get up there and alright, so we need to be careful when we're doing this so it doesn't vent. Just gotta be careful with it. There we go. There's the tank. And then now
Energy low.
the lower end of this, I decided to take this building home. Odds are we're going to have to energy. We're going to have to do some stuff here if we want to take this building back with us. It wouldn't be a bad building to take home, but it would be tricky. I actually take that back. If we were to put wheels under it, I could tow it. Though I don't know how easy it would be to dislodge from the ground. I'd probably have to cut this lower brick off. That's probably what I ended up having to do. And that would be a pain in the butt. Not impossible. I've done it before. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing below this brick. So, batteries. Definitely problematic. But, alright, now we're on the roof. There's the turret. There's a beacon up here. Plus the two generators. Two generator. Conveyors. My guess is the AI block is underneath. That would be my assumption. So that's underneath the thing there's its battery. I'm gonna have to pull that battery out anyway while I make this thing wobble. What I don't see, though, is the anti-block.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's what I'm not seeing. Which is kind of strange. I expected to see the block. I don't see it on this side. I mean, it's here somewhere. I mean, it's gotta be here somewhere. There's not that much to this place. That's the thing, I don't see. So I'm thinking it's gotta be underneath. Or in a wall, maybe. No, I'm thinking underneath. I mean, the hydrogen tanks still say they're denied, but, you know, I'll file them later. Timer blocks. Yep, there's the remote access block. It's around here somewhere. Well, there's what the battery is. I don't know what this remote access block is. This is so cool. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. It's actually like not there, not there. Right here. There she is. Kind of an interesting place for it to be, but alright. And that's the timer blocks, those can go away. I'm gonna have to cut myself out.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, I know.
Inventory full.
There we go. So, we're good. Now it's good. So no matter what I do to this thing, it's gonna be fine. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save myself a waypoint here.
Energy low.
Create from current position. Building to salvage. Okay, cool. I'll actually do that later. So that was successful. We have something else on the horizon? Over here. That's smoking. Should we go see what's smoking? Or should we go check out that whimsical outpost? Question for you. Have you ever been killed by explosives? Yeah, I told you that the other day. You asked that question last week. And I told you, yes, I have. Several times. So this one here is smoking. It says it's neutral, but I don't necessarily believe that. Now that building I might just do a salvage job on. And not actually, that's smoking. It's neutral. Is that a gun? I can't tell. There's a research lab over there, though. That's not good. This smoking building could be interesting, though. Doesn't look... Oh, it's smoking. I was not expecting that. Yeah. That's fine. How bad are we smoking now? Oh well. Huh, not too bad. So, you all play that game, huh? Well, let's just... auto lock off. Switch lock off. Oh, that's right. I've lost that one wheel. It'll start firing in a heartbeat. It says it's only firing against turrets. You know, light turrets aren't an issue. I just want to get within 3K of that other base because it will start throwing drones after me. Okay, so this has mostly been obliterated. Let's see what we can find. If there's anything worth salvaging here. Probably just the salvage container here. I don't know if I need the small cargo container. I really don't know. Probably not. We've got a large cargo container. We've got a couple of, yeah, I don't need it. I'll just take the last insurance out of it. I didn't see the, where the turrets were on this one, though. I guess they got wiped out? Guess who wiped out the turrets? It's fine. I'll just do this here. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, there's a battery. An O2 generator that's about wiped out. Ah, a control chair. This works for me. So what's in this thing? Anything good? An antenna, some batteries, some O2 gens, and it looks like the guns got wasted. So I would say this particular facility is probably a total waste. I mean, I use it for repair parts for the rover, but that's about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. The large parts won't go in that way. That was there for ammunition. Big antenna, not so good condition, so don't care about that. Alright. And you got some big tubes. And you over here have nothing really useful. What about you? You're fully intact. I don't really need more O2 gens, I'll be honest. The parts are useful. But I really don't need the generators themselves. Anything else in here other than the generators? And the batteries, which are salvageable, but not really. Cargo here. What you got? Nothing? Another cargo container? What you got? Nothing? Okay, well, it looks like it's just the batteries and the frames. Couple cargo containers. Yeah, nothing really needed out of this. I'll go dump everything in the bus, and we'll carry on. Let's see what else we can find. Well, the batteries are useful. And like I said, I'll go get the bus. And I can get the bus. The O2 generators really aren't that useful. Believe it or not. If you have a very large hydrogen using ship, Yes, as long as you have a bunch of cargo containers, not cargo containers, but as long as you have a bunch of hydrogen containers, or something similar to that, or an oxygen containers, it's really not that big of a deal. To only have like 4, 3 or 4 at most. And I do have, what is it? I have 2 on the cruiser. I have 2 on the transport, and a couple of smaller ones. So the whimsical outpost is our next one. And off to the right of that, there was something else. Like that one there, I might come back and scrap it. But virus labs, those are popping up everywhere. We're just now getting into where we can do something about them. We're not close enough. Alright. I can't see that one from here. So that whimsical outpost may actually be a problem. I get to about a click out, and then we'll take a look. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing here. Okay, so this has got 2 anti-personnel turrets in the front, 2 larger turrets in the back, and 2 anti-personnel turrets. I'm sorry, 2 anti-personnel turrets in the middle, and some anti-personnel on the back. That looks rough. Yeah. This game definitely has some interesting ways to play, depending on what your goals are. And in my case, how much ammo do I have? Ammo. I have artillery ammo. And I do have Gatling ammo, so looks like it might be okay. Alright, so we know that the Gatling gun, or the artillery, because we have these autocannons, and the autocannons have a range of, oh god, what is it? So running autocannons, they have a range of autocannons 800 meters. So that I can't outrange those heavier guns, but we can outrun them. So, and I think this might be a fun one to go ahead and take out. They're not shooting at me? Oh, there's that one. Hold on, I can't hit that from there. Let me go to my action bar. Alright, here we go. There's that turret.